So, Mattias, when you guys have played well before, obviously for extended stretches, and maybe you're not quite where you want to be, is the feeling, okay, it's easier to get back to where we need to be, or is the feeling more frustration because you know what you can do and you're not quite doing it?
Good question. It's obviously we had hoped for a better start to start the year. I think we have a team that are capable of a better start. It hasn't happened for various reasons. But at the end of the day, I've been part of starts where you start 6-0 and everything's great. I've been part of them where you're kind of winning one, losing one, but everyone's like, oh, it's okay, we're coming. But then you're kind of masking your problems, and then you got these starts where you actually get to review everything you have and make sure nothing's faltering. And it's as long as you get out of it within a decent time frame, I think it's good. Adversity will make you stronger as a team. So that's what our mentality is like now. We know there's things that we can obviously do better, but at the end of the day, we know we have a good team in here, and we know we can beat any team in the league. It's just a matter of putting a 60-minute together.
Last season, when you arrived, I mean, you saw Evan Bouchard at his best. He played some pretty unreal hockey down the stretch. Obviously fighting a little bit right now in his own end. What are you seeing, and you know what that guy's capable of?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's just him. I think it's multiple parts throughout the lineup, and I have to be better. It starts with us, the leaders on the team. We have to be better. We got to guide these young guys, and obviously we saw Evan at his best for sure last year. I thought he was a tremendous player for the games I got here for the playoffs, and obviously with the young player, it's not like he's young, and it's going to be ups and downs. It's not just there's so many cases of it. There's so few players that just has a straight curve straight up. I mean, you have the McCarr maybe, somebody else, I don't know. But with young D man, it's if you're going to play the high minutes, you're going to play against some top competition, and that is hard. Like you can do great for a stretch of 10, 15 games, and then there comes a stretch of 5, 10 games where you're just lost and you are whatever, not just doing great in the D zone, and that's hockey. We sometimes you can ice the exact same game and you win and you lose. That's just hockey, and that's the beauty of it. So for young D man like that, I mean, it's all about trying to have a short-term memory, trying to learn from what every game presents and the mistakes, the good things, whatever that is. So for Evan, I mean, you saw last game. Me and him were on for a lot of goals against, but you saw also what he did in the offensive zone. I mean, he's got 3 points. He's creating up there. So it's about finding the balance. And as of late too, I feel like there's been these, I don't know, just errors of mistake, like just stuff that usually doesn't happen. And that's something we obviously have to correct. But at the same time, there's going to be ups and downs with the young demon. I think that's my whole point to answer that question.
Mattias, just wanted to ask, I know you guys are focused on tonight's game, but just wanted to ask you a quick question about the Heritage Classic a few days away here, I guess. Have you had a chance to see the setup at Commonwealth at all, and your excitement building, or are you looking forward to that game?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. I've been part of 2 outdoor games so far in my career, and they've both been very special, and they're really cool events to be part of. I haven't been out there yet. We're going out, I guess, Saturday to skate and see the whole place, so that's going to be awesome. But I guess most importantly, I'm 0-2 in outdoor games, so we need a win here, and that's going to be the most important thing, even though it's a cool event.